So, we were at home. I forgot to hit the record button when I was at the store talking about how St. Patrick got his name, or how he got sainted, and why this is celebrated by us as kill another person because of religious differences day. What is it, Brody? Yeah?
Snickerdoodle.
Oh. Snickerdoodle, huh? Okay. Hey, you do not eat the rest of his, you eat your own. Thank you.
Dad, you can have the rest.
No, you eat it. I don't want it. If I want one, I'll get one. So anyway, St. Patrick got sainted because a long ass time ago, a long ass time ago to us, the Catholic Church was expanding its power and its control. And there were certain areas where the indigenous people, the indigenous population, didn't want to convert to Catholicism. They didn't want to give up their indigenous ways, their indigenous beliefs. And a lot of the stuff that the Catholics were coming and presenting, now the reason why I say Catholics is because I have to make a distinction that this is early Christians. And in early Christendom, they were all pretty much, there wasn't Protestants, there wasn't Lutherans, there wasn't, you know, the different factions hadn't broken off yet. And so there was just Christians and Muslims and Jews. And then the barbarian, uneducated, enslavable people, which were the indigenous populations of Europe. So, what winds up happening is the church sends a bunch of missionaries to this island, which was called Tierninog, or Tintingale or something like that. Had some really cool, super special Gaelic name that if you spoke Gaelic now, it'd come up. Anyway, you can Google search what Ireland's original name is, I guess, nowadays. So what the fuck happened was this dude was sent in by the church to convert the heathen pagans. Those that were in league with Satan. All that other shit that they used to demonize the indigenous population of Europe. And I keep saying indigenous population because they were either obliterated or assimilated. And there's very, 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 very little remnants of the Celtic way of life left. There's like things that have filtered down, but the language, the history, all of that, gone. But it was the indigenous population of Europe. And so anyway, this dude comes in and learns the language, learns the culture, and then goes back to the Vatican, and he gets a little cadre of people together, and they all go back to Ireland. And they start going around proselytizing, saying that a big thing is going to come. Oh, you need more? Here you go. And that God's going to move across the land and all this other stuff. And they started like stirring up all the shit. And the indigenous people are like, we don't want to believe in your God. We don't need it. We got our way of life, and your way of life is really scary. And some of the weaker-minded ones bought into the hype, and some of them were scared into it by various other means. Anyway, the whole fucking point is this dude and this cadre of people that this day represents all got together throughout all the villages in Ireland and orchestrated a mass genocide. And they picked a day in which they were going to have village festivals all throughout the country. And the people who were of the faith